could kick it in the living room, looking through my whole vinyl collection. And you could teach me how to slow dance or something, and I'ma give you chills harmonizing the oldest eyes.
Yo, I never get tired of my intro. Like, it's just so good. Like, what's up, y'all? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Celine, back at it again with another YouTube video, and dang, I look good. So today's video, I'm gonna be telling you about my acting experience and how you can do this too. If this is something that you're interested in, be sure to like this video and keep watching. First on our itinerary list, because I actually wrote down some notes because I really want to make sure I give y'all the nitty gritty of how this all happens, right? Well, the first thing on our list is my backstory. It's gonna be quick. I'm just gonna tell y'all how I got to this point because it's a really good story. I love it, and I'm gonna be saying it during my Oscar speech, so let me tell y'all. I always knew I wanted to be an actor since I saw Hannah Montana for the first time in like 2009. I just knew, wait, did Hannah Montana come out in 2009? Hey Google, when did Hannah Montana first air?
The air date of the first episode of Hannah Montana was March 24th, 2006.
2006? Nah, somebody's lying. Or Ant Farm? Oh, you know I would have killed it near China and McClain. Wow! Like, I could have did that. I really could. Anyways, right? So I'm watching all of these things, and immediately growing up in a Caribbean household, I was just like, this isn't realistic for you. Like, you're just gonna have to be a doctor. That's what I was gonna do, just to please my parents. I always put it on the back burner because I was just like, Celine, you're in a Haitian household. You're probably going to be a doctor, a lawyer, or a nurse. And that's it. Those are the three. And if you're not those, you're done. You're done. Or an engineer. And I was just like, dang, like, that's so limiting, you know, because I feel like I'd be really good. I just went on through life doing what I thought I was supposed to do. You know, I went to school, had a job. I hated my job, but I had a job and wanted to do more. Like, I wanted to take acting classes. I really wanted to like submerge myself. Like, I was even fingers crossed. Like, I wish I went to LaGuardia High School or something, but I didn't. And I thought that was like my last chance. And then I was looking at the prices of these performing arts colleges, and they were expensive. And I just didn't even apply to like even some of my dream schools. I mean, I did get into one of my dream schools, Hofstra, but the tuition was just mad money. So I ended up going to Nassau. I did the 2 years there, and then I was like, maybe I could transfer there after. I have to make a video on my community college experience because I've learned a lot and I've done a lot. So there's a lot that I could say on that. So now, 2021, like January, February, and everyone on TikTok was like, watch Grandarmy, like this is what y'all need to be watching for real. And then I was like, okay, well, everybody keeps saying, so let's go see what's up. So I'm watching the show. It's chill. Really like this one character. Her name was Dominique, and I was just like, dang, like she's kind of like me, like go getter, beautiful, talented. She gonna do what she got to do to get her dreams. And I was like, I kind of relate. And then I'm hearing like some Haitian Creole going on, so I paused the show and I'm like, Grandma, what you about that? And she was like, no, mbadia, you know. Mom, did you just say something to me? She was like, no, I ain't say nothing. And I was like, if she ain't say something, who said it? I unpaused my phone. They was speaking my language on the TV. They was speaking my language on the TV. Imagine seeing your favorite character literally speaking your language. Like, that's you. I've gotten some really cool representation for myself in the media. And I was on The View, and Viola Davis was talking about how representation is just the greatest thing ever, because when she saw Cicely Tyson, she was like, oh, she saw a way out. She was like, her dreams are extremely tangible because there is someone that looks like her doing the damn thing. And that's exactly how I felt with Oddly. I just felt like the dream was tangible. The dream was very much there in my face, like, this is you. And this could also be you, and you could be that person inspiring someone else one day. And immediately I just got like butterflies, and I just felt shook because I was just like, oh no, Celine, like we're gonna do this, like for real. So closed my computers, I typed in everything that I needed to know about getting into acting, and I knew a lot about like Backstage and stuff, but I was like, this is putting your foot on the pedal. Like I was putting gas to that pedal. I was like, no, you're gonna do this, and you're gonna do this like right now. Okay, so now I'm about to tell y'all the websites that I use and how to get into them. So the first one I'm gonna talk about is Backstage. So Backstage has 3 membership options. You do have to pay for the subscription, but I find that it is beneficial and very useful because I've been able to work on this Apple TV show, and I also booked a modeling job, and I need to go on it more because I haven't been looking, but it's a really good site. Do monthly or annually. Monthly it's like $20 a month, and annually it's like $150, but I was like, ugh. But luckily when I was on set one day, my friend had a code for $75 off the first year, and I took it because I was like, that's actually not that bad. I mean, it's a lot of money still, but due to the jobs I was able to get from that website, it kind of like paid for the subscription. So I was just like, okay, so this all works out. I think Backstage is really good if you're trying to build up your resume or you're trying to build up your reel, because there's a lot of like student films and short films and like just projects that you can like collaborate with other people and plays and such. And I really appreciate that, because as someone who is like literally just starting and I don't have much on my resume, this is the perfect opportunity for me to be able to like build that up. And that's actually where I found Office Twins, and I also saw the social media posting of it, but it was good to know that I had all these different options. So that's one thing. And now the second one I'm going to talk about is Castingnetworks. This is what Castingnetworks looks like. I personally love this website. There's not so much student films, I think. There's more like TV shows and commercials and modeling stuff. Like this is actually where I get most of my work. I'm on this like every single day. Like I check this, like I check Instagram. This is where I was able to work on Bull, and where I was actually able to submit for like Gossip Girl. I can't say too much, y'all, but something's coming. Something's coming. Okay. And also there are a lot of other shows that have like working titles that I know, like Disney Plus shows and stuff, and it's just really exciting stuff. And like your profile, you list all your skills and the things that you can do, and having good headshots is a plus too. So these are actually my headshots. They were taken by my friend Jacob. Shout out to you, Jacob. If you can't find a photographer, let me tell you, take it on your phone. Take it on your phone, because a lot of these photographers are charging an arm and a leg, and that's okay. But if you can't afford that like me, find a bathroom, find a clear wall, and just take some pictures. This is what I did with portrait mode on my iPhone. It's better than you think. And a lot of these casting people, they don't even want like professional pictures. Sometimes they want like everyday, normal, unposed pictures. So that's why I also take a variety of like just regular selfies. Now, and just going on these websites all day long and searching up YouTube videos, and even TikTok sometimes has some great content and stuff, and following casting pages on Instagram. Casted by Us, I think the name is, on Instagram, is where they put a lot of casting calls on like Instagram. I made a YouTube video about me reacting to my Law and Order SVU episode, and that was so cool. Like, I'm currently a non-union actor, which means I'm not in SAG-AFTRA yet, which is the union of all like background and principal actors. And you know, fun fact, the president of SAG-AFTRA is actually Fran Drescher, and I'm literally watching The Nanny right now, and I thought that was the coolest thing ever. So that's just a fun fact. But I hope to go into the union, but I am kind of waiting, because you do have to pay to get into the union. If you do join the union, you can't work on like short films, and like you just can't do non-union work anymore, because now you're a part of the group. But you do get better pay, and people say that you make the money back instantly, but you want to make sure that you're really sure before you do that. And also you have to book the union roles. Sometimes you'll get waivers on set. It depends on the production. Being on set, get ready for some long hours. Like I thought everyone was joking with these 10-hour days. No, sometimes your call time will literally be 6 a.m. and you're not getting back in your house until 10. And a lot of being on set is waiting. Is literally sitting and holding, waiting for them to use you, or depending on whatever the scene is going on. Sometimes they'll film 3 scenes in a day, sometimes they'll do 1 scene. But if they do 1 scene, they're probably gonna do that scene about 30 times before you are done and you go. It varies from production, but I still have a good time because I always end up talking to someone there, and you meet so many cool people. And a lot of people don't just do acting when you go on these sets. A lot of them are musicians, a lot of them are artists. Like, everyone just kind of comes together, and it's really fun. But I think that was That is what just makes this whole thing just so exciting, because every single day you literally don't know what to expect. Like, you're just kind of kept on your toes. Some days you wrap early, some days you wrap late. Sometimes you get a good lunch, sometimes you get a bad lunch. And I've gotten to meet some really cool people and a lot of my favorite actors, y'all. Being in the environment is just really fun, and background acting, they be acting, bro. Them background actors be acting. Like, I know y'all saw the last TikTok I made, but for real, like, when the FBI came into the hair salon chasing after those guys, I was scared. I was like, I was acting. Like, the Academy literally called me after that aired. Like, I'm not, like, I got the call and I was like, hello? Like, they wanted my address to send the Oscar, and I was like, oh. I'm just so grateful for all the opportunities that have been presented to me and that I have gone after, because let me tell you, you really gotta let people know what you're doing. Like, a lot of the times I've been able to go on other sets is by telling someone like, oh, I'm an actor, and they're like, oh, you should sign up for this website, which was Castingnetworks. And I was like, oh my gosh, thank you so much. Like, this is crazy. And I am just excited for what's to come, because it's literally just gonna keep getting better. And now I'm on the road for finding some more speaking roles, because I know y'all saw me in Office Twins. I ate that. But the whole cast was just fabulous, and I just cannot wait to just be speaking more, because you never know. The next film, I'm gonna be with Zendaya. I'm gonna be real. Like, I'm gonna be, come on. You know what I'm saying? Like, love to see it. We absolutely love to see it, and I really hope I was able to give you some more guidance and reassurance on what to do and making sure that you're okay, because I'm telling you, everything's gonna be fine, and you're doing exactly what you need to do, and everything that you're doing now is just leading up to the greater, is leading up to good. Like, you're taking the necessary steps. Believe in yourself, because that belief is going to carry you. It's going to lift you up, and you're going to be there. Your courage just opened up so many doors for you, just by you saying, yeah, I am. I cannot thank y'all enough for watching my videos, for liking, for commenting, for subscribing, for supporting me. It means so much. I cannot wait till I'm vlogging me on set. Like, because another thing about background is you're not allowed to have your phone out. So sometimes I can't show y'all the cool stuff that I see, because it goes against the contract and stuff. But once I become a principal actor, like I'm on like a Netflix show, I can like record on set. So I can't wait till I have those vlogs for y'all. That's gonna be really fun. I literally just saw someone who was in All American that just like vlogged them in the go-kart and just like driving. Like, it's a dream. It's a dream, but it's very possible, and I'm so glad that I'm able to do this, and to have y'all here seeing it, to have y'all here seeing this come true for real. I didn't think I'd see the day. I really didn't. And but I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it. I see it every time I wake up. I see it every time I look in the mirror. I see it every time I turn this camera on. Okay, yeah, I'm about to start crying, so I gotta go because I need to braid my hair. Thank you so much, and I'm gonna see y'all next week.